Welcome back to BG Game Preview. I'm your host, Lucy Eisenbarth, and we're coming at you with predictions for your game versus St. Ed's. The Garrigan girls have some solid momentum going into this game with a huge win over West Bend Mallard, 17-76, last Tuesday. Some players that you need to watch for the 17-5 St. Edmund Gales are freshman Eden Horn, who I believe, if not mistaken, is the sister to Mr. IA basketball finalist Hunter Horn, averaging 14 points per game, shooting 50% from the field for them. She's very dominant on the floor. She also leads this team in rebounds with 14.9 per game. Almost 15 rebounds per game is a huge stat line for especially a freshman. She's a huge part of their success and is definitely one that needs to be in the game plan for Garrigan. Chloe Palmer Jr. is leading this team in assists with 4.8. Overall, Garrigan knows what to do with this team. We've seen this team before. We played them first game of the year. I do think that this team has gotten better since the first game of the year, but I do think that Garrigan still kind of knows their tactics and routines, and they will be prepped for this game. Garrigan did win that one 76-46 at the beginning of the year. I think Garrigan's ball movement is going to be very effective in this game, and their defense and how they stop Eden Horn will be very, very important. That post defense will need to really be dominant, but they have to do it and stay clean on the fouling side of the game. If Garrigan gets into foul trouble, that could create some problems for them later on down the stretch. Overall, I think this game is going to be very good. St. Ed's is a decent team. I do think that they're going to want a little bit of revenge for the beginning of the season, and they are going to play this one pretty hard. Coming off a 40-52 win versus Baxter, they want to go all the way to the regional championships. St. Ed's goal is going to be stopping Graceland Eastman and really limiting the shooting from the three-point line. Garrigan has been super, super hot from three in their past few games, and I think that it will stay the same going into this one. I think this game will be closer than the last, but I do not think that St. Ed's will have enough in them to beat Garrigan. Give me your Bishop Garrigan Golden Bears to win this game 72-50. I think that Garrigan's overall just transition scoring and getting points off of fast breaks will be key. I don't think that St. Ed's will be able to completely stop them from the three-point line, and they still will have that dominant post presence from Graceland Eastman, and they can just drive, get layups. Garrigan is very, very well-rounded offensively, and I do not think that St. Ed's will be able to handle all of it. I think that St. Ed's will put up more points than they did versus Garrigan the first time, and they will play a little bit better defense, but in the end, it won't be enough, and Garrigan's going to be moving on to the regional championship with a win 72-50. Road to the Casey Center continues right here on BG Game Preview. I have predictions for all the games, so drop a follow to never miss any. With that, this is Lucy Eisenbarth signing off with your predictions on BG Game Preview.